Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome to Flow Podcast.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah. We're here.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, it looks a little different. Hopefully.
Yeah, it might.
Hopefully it does.
Maybe it looks so good you didn't notice.
Yeah. We got some lights, so that's exciting. It feels like we're really under the spotlight. Like now it feels like it's a show.
Yeah.
Like now it feels like it has to be entertaining or something.
It's bright, yeah.
It's bright and it's bright on us.
Yeah.
Brings me back to those days in Stone Academy where we were performing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Yeah, we got some things to talk about today.
Yeah. We'll jump into some fits real quick.
Let's jump into some fits.
Standard at this point.
Always.
Air Force Ones. Oh.
What do you think? How do you feel about those being a shiesty shoe? Do you feel that way still?
A little bit. Like.
Yeah.
I like them though.
No,
they're working for me. Some gray pants. I got the Afloat original first.
OG.
I got cardigan.
Yeah, that cardigan was just fire. That cardigan's crazy. I think it's showing up in the camera like really well, from what I imagine. Yeah. So I mean, I'm glad. Yeah, it's a great fit. You know, Sunday morning, I'm a little sick. I don't know if y'all can tell, but my sinuses are acting up. So, you know, we're a little bit more cozy today. My mother's knit socks, as per usual. You know, always got to keep those on.
They can see the floors in the shot?
Is the floor in the shot? Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So,
okay. I didn't need to stand up.
My mother's knit socks, you know, always a favorite. You know, pair of regular shorts. Scuderia Ferrari shirt, you know, OG, classic, gotta keep it on brand, man, gotta keep it on brand.
F1 starting soon.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're getting into March, so I think I'm sorry, we're getting into February.
Yeah, so it should be like maybe 6 to 8 weeks, I would think.
Yeah, facts, that's wonderful. Yeah. That's exciting.
Yeah.
We'll see. Not many big moves happened this off season, right?
Well, Gunther Steiner.
Yeah, he resigned. I
don't think it was a resignation exactly.
Oh, was it not? I thought he just left.
He might have. I don't know.
I thought he left, but it might have also been forced by Haas. I mean, he was probably going to be kicked out anyway.
Yeah,
he might have just jumped the gun.
I think it was like, well, we're going a different direction. He's like, well, I'm stepping down.
Yeah, facts.
Kind of like the you're fired, I quit situation.
Right.
Like, I mean, you know, I think you just like. After so many years of like being at the back, you gotta just change up.
No, exactly. You just have to.
Yeah.
You know.
So.
I hope. Is he on another team?
I don't know.
I hope he is. He's a great dude.
Yeah. I mean,
he's fun. He's content.
He added a lot to the sport for sure.
Yeah, he did.
Especially in the Netflix documentary.
Yeah, the Netflix documentary really shined on him.
Yeah. But Lando Norris is extended by McLaren.
Yeah, that's great. He's a good racer. And then who's their other driver on that team? Is it
Piastri.
Oh, it's Piastri. Yeah.
Second season. He was good last season. So.
Facts.
Anyway, I mean, other than that, it's been, I think, quiet. I'm not keeping up too much with it, so.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. F1, man. Exciting. I need to watch more of it this year. I think, you know what I really think, though? I think a race to Chicago, like in Chicago, will happen soon enough. In the next, I think 5 to 7 years, I think it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, if NASCAR can do it.
NASCAR's doing it again this summer.
Yeah, that sucks a little bit, but...
I mean, yeah, like, not really. It's kind of cool.
It is.
You didn't go. We should low-key go.
Yeah, I mean...
Possibly. If it's not super expensive.
I think it was like $300 last year. Just to, like, for GA.
Right, yeah. Well, if it's less, we should 100% go. I can't just drop 300 on that.
For a race, we know nothing. We don't know
we don't know shit about NASCAR. Like, it'd still be cool, but, like, I'd rather spend 3 to 5 when it's F1 in, 6 years. Obviously.
Sure. Right.
In 2030. But, yeah, no, I think it is definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. That shit would be so cool here.
No, it would. It would.
So cool.
It would just be like, if NASCAR, I mean, you can't have NASCAR and F1 at the same time. Like,
it would have to be.
Because, like, Lakeshore Drive would just be shut down for...
Oh, my God. It'd be a mess,
months on end.
It'd be a mess. Them trying to set up... Unless they did it back-to-back weekends.
I don't know.
If it was done back-to-back weekends, it might be
who knows?
Logistic.
I mean, it would have to be...
Because then they could just keep the course up.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be in similar spots, though, right? Like,
100% it would be.
Like, yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be the exact same race format exactly, but I think it'd be very similar. Or it could be the exact same, I don't know. I don't really know...
NASCAR is just bigger, I think. Like,
is it bigger?
The cars are just like bigger. I mean, F1 cars are big now, but like NASCAR's like.
Also, I don't think NASCAR is going that fast.
I don't know.
There's no fucking way a fucking NASCAR.
I think F1 is one of the fastest. Like,
I think it is the fastest.
Probably, yeah.
It has to be.
It's F1. Like,
it's fucking F1, bro. It has to be. It's number one.
Yeah.
It's not F3.
I mean, how much slower are the F?
Oh no, those ones aren't as slow. Those are like almost the exact same.
Right.
It's just like a farm system situation.
Right.
Yeah.
They average between 140 and 180 miles per hour during the race.
That is a NASCAR?
Yeah, but the F1 is like, you can even be like
180 to 200, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and this is all miles per hour, by the way.
Yeah, this is converted.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's a fucking fast speed, nonetheless.
Oh,
180 miles is fast.
Yeah.
Jesus. You know Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Sure. I'm sorry, the senior?
Senior?
He died in a race.
I did not know that.
I just found that out. He actually got into a car crash and died.
Yeah. It happens in motorsport.
It does.
It's unfortunate.
Less in Formula 1 now, though.
Yeah.
In Formula 1, exactly. I know there was a death a couple years ago.
It was on the documentary, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was probably in like 2019-ish.
Yeah, like, something like that.
2019 to 2021, somewhere in there. But yeah, I mean, it happens. It's definitely gotten safer over the years.
It's gotten way safer, yeah.
Like,
it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to get into? We got another fashion show, recent fashion show. We're gonna do. We're gonna go over a little bit. You want to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. Here we have Kid Super Fall Winter 24. Yeah, this stuff is crazy. I mean, Kid Super is like, I just found out about him through, did we do it? We did a breakdown. No, I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't know if we did. I don't remember.
I think we were gonna do a breakdown. We didn't do one.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want. We can do like we could do like a whole.
Yeah, we can do another series.
Bio episode about Kid Super.
Yeah, we can do another bio episode about Kid Super. Like even some other people.
Right.
Give it a shout out. We get do Anna Wintour.
Sure.
Have you seen? Sorry, I do want to talk about this, but really quick.
Yeah.
Have you seen Ocean's 8?
Yeah.
The newest one with the women?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll talk about that later in the pod.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Because I just watched that last night. Let's do it.
Yeah, but Kid Super, like, super kind of artistic clothing.
Super.
Like we did Louis Vuitton last time, and like there's definitely like that's more kind of like logos and like kind of
it was a lot more like focused. It was a lot more just like focused on like the motif, and that's
right.
And that was
and it's like, you know, you have like the cowboy stuff, and then it's like has Louis Vuitton logos on it.
Right.
And this is
the
more,
monogram and like all that.
And this is just kind of different with like more art involved.
Yeah, this is just like very much like painting and like a lot of stuff like that.
So this is the first one.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen too much of this collection.
Yeah.
But I saw some pictures and I thought it would be worth it to go a little bit deeper in. And I think a lot of this stuff is fire. I just looked through like a few, like 40 or so of the pictures, man. It looks crazy.
Yeah, this is incredible. The jacket is just, it looks like fire.
Right.
But it also looks like it almost has a face and like the two eyes, like the two pieces right here, and then the little like mouth below. I don't know. This just looks wild.
Yeah, I love the bags.
The bags are
awesome.
Unexplainable.
They kind of
and then I like how the pants also really go with the jacket too.
Right. The bags remind me somewhat of Louis Vuitton.
Definitely.
Like, it's just the style of them.
I think the silhouette of them definitely has that same Louis Vuitton kind of feel. And then just like
there's like a bit of a pattern on it. Like yeah.
That's really enjoyable. I like the woman that's on it. And then you have the dude kind of behind with the checkered like sweater. Really beautiful. I think the scarf also is just really cool. You can't see everything on it.
The scarf is awesome.
just the colors that are used, and the colors that are used throughout, like the blue on the scarf matches the bag,
Right.
and then you have the red on the bag matching kind of just the overall like tones that are in the that are in both pieces. No, this is fire.
Yeah.
It makes me feel a way though. Not feel a way in like a negative or anything way, but it makes me think. It's like, think about how much money Kid Super had
Right.
for this exact like release.
Yeah.
And to like create what he created.
Yeah.
Like think about if we had that. You know what I mean? And what we had the possibility of creating if we had a budget that was like higher.
We'll
you know
get
what I'm
there.
saying? No, we 100% will.
We'll get there. We'll make some crazy stuff.
We will. But it's just like it makes you think. Like if you like, you know.
Right.
It's crazy. All right.
And
What's it?
all right. This is the second one. I like we talked about it a little bit before. You saw someone wearing a jacket recently.
Yeah.
And like I've seen pictures before, and he incorporates like with the like artwork, but like also like faces. Like faces,
so many faces.
Faces are a big part of like the stuff that he makes.
Yeah, which is just so interesting.
Yeah. And like this is like another one with some face in it, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Also, like I didn't include it, but like there's another picture of someone wearing like the whole suit. It's Jim Jones. Like
it's Jim Jones?
Yeah.
He put Jim Jones in a suit?
That's what I'm saying. Well, no, Jim Jones is in the fashion show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lit. Jim Jones is awesome.
He's just got some fun people in the show.
It wasn't Ronaldinho was in that, which is so cool.
And they shared a cool moment. I guess Kid Super is big into soccer.
Yeah, he is. He did that whole like, I think he did a World Cup collaboration.
Did he? Yeah.
And then he like redid some of the jerseys, I think.
I might have missed that, but yeah.
I think he did. Yeah, this is cool as fuck. That kind of looks like Virgil.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah, which is cool. And like I know they had that whole drone show for Virgil, and I don't know if they showed his face, but I mean regardless, it kind of reminds me of that for Louis Vuitton's fashion show after Virgil had passed Virgil's final like collection with Louis.
Yeah,
they did that whole drone show, so it kind of reminds me of that, which is really awesome. Yeah, and I love this like the jacket that they printed that on. I think just kind of like the nice overcoat's lit. I like the bag. You can tell again is just cool. I love the way it's like finished, and
it matches the jacket a little bit. And it also is just like it's a sick like design. It looks like fire again, but it's like red, like
right. I love just the different colors going on in that. And then you have, I mean, the cream beret is lit to go with the pants,
and then just like the sweater too is sick. Just like
the sweater's very
paint
nice.
palette,
and you can just tell it's a very high quality sweater. And the paint palette's really nice because I mean, like you said, like art is a big part of his. Yeah. So it really does feel like some like things that he releases are actual like paintings. So I think that's a really cool kind of thing to go with.
And it's just like within all of this like high fashion, you just have also like kind of a streetwear piece that just is Kid Super with the paint.
Right.
Palette.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. I love that. And I think that's a big part of him is also just like mixing like super luxury stuff with also just like regular streetwear stuff at the same time.
Right. He's definitely continuing on like what Virgil was working on.
And like this one's crazy. Like
so many people are, honestly.
This is I mean this one's crazy. It's got a Canada Goose collab in it, but then I pulled it specifically for the pants, but I'm looking at now every part of this is insane.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And like this is like it's super cool to see someone just using color this way. Yeah. Because I love using color and stuff like and just like wearing colorful stuff and like colorful clothing in general. Like so it's cool to just see someone doing it like this. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean, the people that are on the jacket are just really cool. I love the accent or just like the purple base of it. The purple bag is really crazy. It's just like it looks like it's kind of like a mattress like fabric, or not like a mattress fabric, but like a comforter fabric kind of. Like what you had when you were a kid. Yeah. But it looks like it's all chopped up and like cut and sewn. Yeah. Which is just really nice. Love all the purple accents.
I love the hat too.
Yeah, the hat's crazy.
The hat's awesome. And it's kind of like that skull cap type of beanie everyone's wearing now, but it's like got like a bunch of different colors on it.
Yeah, I love the color. Kind of just all those together, and it just matches everything. Like the blue and the purple in the hat are seen on the jacket and pants. The pants are insane. They remind me of the fucking Reebok.
Crazy 8? Is it? Or
No, they were the Shacks.
Kamikaze? Wait. Or the...
Were they the Shacks?
They might... Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Pretty sure they were the Shacks. If we could get those looked up.
The shoes?
Yeah, the shoes.
Yeah. They're Shaquille O'Neal Reeboks.
Shaquille O'Neal
Is there a
box.
particular model?
Oh, buddy, you'll know them when you see them.
The one with the basketball, the pushing thing?
No. It's
those
like
are
those are pumps. It's like you'll just know them.
We got
Oh, shit.
we got a producer in the studio.
You talking about these?
Yep. That's it.
What are those called?
What are they called?
Jackanosis.
Shackanosis.
Shacknosis.
The Shacknosis is
Yeah.
Shacknosis.
No, you were on it. You were on it.
Those are big on feet, man.
Yeah, those are lit. I would get a pair. I would rock the fuck out of those personally, but that's just me.
Those are foam positives. Which one are you on?
Both, bro. I rocked one on one foot and one on the other. The Weatherman foam posit on one and the black and red Shacknosis on the other.
Yeah.
So I do.
But that's a fun comparison though. I didn't think about those with the pants. I just I love all the different patterns he's putting on this outfit specifically.
It's just a bunch of fucking concentric circles on pants. It's just something to really look at.
It's but yeah, I love this fit because it's just a bunch of colors and it's like kind of a mess, but they all work together so well. I feel like too.
No, it does. It works so well together. It's just crazy because you have this crazy pattern going on the pants, and then you have this really just kind of like a scene on the jacket. I just think that's what's really powerful about it. And then you have these like skeleton frame, like almost like Oakley M frame looking like sunglasses, which are just fun.
Yeah, I love the incorporation of sunglasses. Even though this is a fall-winter collection, they still have sunglasses.
The sunglasses are just cool because you need them, man. You still need them sometimes. Sometimes it's sunny out, you know, and that snow just really reflects.
Are these even sunglasses? Or they're just regular glasses. They don't even have like.
Yeah, that's why I said skeleton frame.
Oh right, yeah.
Lit though, that's crazy.
Yeah, this one, another one. Kind of for everything, but again for the pants. Like he's got the double knee jeans, like with the
holy shit. They got the ombre situation going on.
Right, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright, the pants are crazy, the balaclava is honestly crazy.
Yeah, it's
it
like
kind of looks
woven,
like just like hair. It looks like someone's like hair braided on someone's face. So like they just had long ass hair. And then they just braided it into balaclava. Yeah,
no, that's wild.
So that's crazy. The fit as a whole is lit. It reminds me of like...
I love like just the huge bag.
Yeah, the bag is crazy. I love the distress on every piece of it, honestly. Every piece has some distressment on it.
I think they're wearing the same shoes as like one of the earlier... Or maybe not. But
I don't think so. They look like boots again, kind of.
Yeah,
but the other two were like definitely like industrial boots or whatever.
The footwear is cool in this collection too.
The footwear's been really cool. It's a lot of like we said, boots.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hardware boots. This whole fit reminds me of like Bane's like fucking guard men in Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. With the green bag and the jacket and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
The jacket itself is also really cool. It just looks like it honestly looks like it's aluminum or something, and it's all like melded together, which I think that just looks really awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is just some really crazy shit. I can't imagine seeing someone in like the hair braid balaclava. That'd just be insane.
And then it's just like he's still using like color, obviously. It's just in a very different way.
Right, and it looks a lot more darker, even though there's still shades of purple and green and pink in there. Like it still just feels like a darker fit, although it isn't all black or dark colors.
Right. And this one. A bit more simple, but just again the pants. Like
same thing with that pattern shit going on.
The pants are just killer, and I love all these pants.
Yeah, no, they're lit. I mean, it kind of reminds me of some Golf Wang shit. Honestly, I don't know why Golf Wang comes. Maybe because of the colors, but it just reminds me of some shit like that.
Yeah, I
Regardless,
could
I
see
think it's
Tyler
crazy.
wearing some shit like that a little
Yeah,
bit. Like,
definitely. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I mean,
it's
like,
even like a little bit more like colorful and artistic than like some of like the golf wing shit like that he's been wearing. Like
golf wing is a
it's
little
like
more like
less
simple and clear cut.
Yeah, it's like less classy and more like I don't know what words to use, but like but like it's like less like, because I feel like Tyler's stuff is like kind of like, I don't want to say like preppy, but like, you know what I mean?
Kind of is. It's
bit.
very much like it's like simple goods in a sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just like it's good design and it's also really good quality.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's kind of what Tyler enjoys. You know what I mean?
It's cleaner.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cleaner
very clean.
And then this is like, it's still like cohesive and like, but it's like a lot more like to it. Not more to it, but like more going on within it, like
definitely
color wise and everything.
Yeah, and I think too, like, I think a lot of golf wings pants are a lot more like simple and like one color and stuff like that. But I do think their shirts do a lot of different crazy stripes and like they do some different shit there.
Facts.
More colorful stuff. But yeah, I think the pants are a little more chill. Unlike these. The jacket is really fucking cool. I love the gloves that go alongside it. It just looks wild.
Those gloves,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the gloves are crazy.
The gloves are just ridiculous.
The bag is really cool here too.
The bag is interesting. What is it? Is it Kid Super? It kind of looks like MCM. It probably is Kid Super. I don't know. I think it's interesting. I'd like a better photo of it to actually understand it. It's not. I don't need it. But yeah. Like, I don't know. Monograms are difficult. Monograms on bags are difficult.
Yeah, let me see it.
I don't exactly think it looks, because it doesn't look like symmetrical over the bag.
Yeah, I think this is not the best like side to view it from.
Yeah, it probably isn't.
But I see what you're saying.
From that angle, I'm not the biggest fan of the bag.
Facts.
But I do think doing monograms are fucking difficult, I will say.
This also, like, a lot of models in the collection are wearing this B hat.
Yeah.
And, like, it's interesting. I don't know exactly what the B is supposed to stand for.
Right. But yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, yeah, I think the jacket's just crazy. And then it's just very much streetwear, kind of in the sense. And then you have the crew neck again underneath, which you can't see it exactly. But it's definitely just like streetwear.
Kid Super Records.
Oh,
I'm assuming is what that says.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, no, that's cool.
And it looks like someone digging through like a record
pile.
Yeah. So that's cool.
That's really cool.
The gloves are awesome. I didn't even notice those first.
Yeah, the gloves are really cool. I fuck with that, being a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pants are crazy, man. Pants are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I think there was some really awesome pieces in that.
Yeah, no, I think it's a fire little collection you put together.
Yeah, he has a very unique style.
Not little. Fire.
Yeah.
Collection.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome.
Right. Yeah, little can be seen as like negative.
Yeah,
we don't need it to be.
I wanted to.
We don't need it to be like.
I wanted to remove that because like it's not little. It's like just like it's an epic collab.
Yeah, no, it is. It's crazy.
Collection, like
it is.
Like, yeah.
Facts. You know, it's really cool.
Yeah. No.
I enjoyed it. He definitely has his own unique style, and I think like.
Sure. And I think he's
able to like capture it, and even though he's doing collaborations with other people, they're letting him like really kind of like take control, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck with it. Fuck with it. That was cool.
I might need to add that to like the when I get rich list, like the Kid Super Canada Goose.
That jacket, that jacket would be crazy.
Yeah, they made a couple different ones, I think, but crazy.
Facts. Yeah, that one is wild. I love the base of it, which is wild.
Yeah.
Love it. All right.
Should we do I think we missed it the past two, but should we do a random thought?
Do you have one?
I have one.
I don't know if I have one.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I apologize. I feel like I was thinking of one earlier, but I can't think of it now. But go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I guess my random thought is just like sports contracts. Like they're just crazy. Like like all of a sudden like because like, okay, you get drafted, right? And then for like however many years you play at like a rookie contract, you're making probably less than $1 million. Or it depends on the sport, but like you're making like a relatively low amount of money compared to everyone else, and like you're still making like, in baseball you're making $750K or whatever it is, and like that's like a really good salary for like most people.
Yeah.
Like if most people made $750K, it would be like
really
crazy.
Like,
yeah. And then like they're just like, if they're playing on a team with like other professionals, and like they're making like, could be like $20-30 million a year.
Yeah.
And they're just getting like $750K, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
And then, because like most jobs, like you have people that might get paid more than you,
right?
But it's not like
not
that.
To that level.
It's just crazy.
Right.
And then, like, all of a sudden, if you're good and you reach the point where you're out of your like original contract, you're just like set for life. You're getting, even if you're not like an amazing player, you can still get $10 million a year. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, no, the money aspect is ridiculous.
Yeah. And then
like
the fact that like, I know like, I think teams like usually get like insurance for big contracts.
Yeah.
But like the fact that you can just get injured and you still get paid like the full amount.
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy.
That's
like,
crazy. That you could be out like Lonzo Ball.
Right.
He's
for the
been getting
Bulls.
paid so much money.
But he's probably also on like a rookie deal too.
Really?
Probably. He wasn't in the league very long.
No, he was in the league for a minute.
Was he?
Yeah, like 2-3 years.
Can we get our producer?
Well, he signed with the Bulls, right? He didn't get traded to the Bulls.
Can you look it up?
Yeah.
Find out his details.
But yeah, and
like Anthony Rendon.
Right.
He didn't even like playing.
Right. And there's a player on.
He to play.
There's a player on the Angels who like notably like doesn't talk to the media, and when he does, he's just like anti-baseball. And he's like one of the biggest contracts in the MLB, like probably like $30+ million a year. He might be getting paid like over 35.
Jesus.
And he doesn't play. He's played like very few games.
What
like,
team is he on?
The Angels. He's played like 30% of their games during his contract.
Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah, it's just
Lonzo Ball is definitely not on a rookie contract. It's a 5-year, $80 million.
Yeah.
Okay. A guaranteed average of $20 million a year.
Jesus Christ.
Well, 5-year 80 would be like 17 or something, but yeah.
I think there's like.
Anyway, yeah. So it's not a huge contract, but it's not a small one either. Like,
yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, that's just a lot of money.
Yeah, and yeah, sometimes we don't even think about it. Like, it's just like, that's how much they get paid. It's
right.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's a ridiculous number. And then also, and then you take in the other aspects of like people calling certain players ass and like you suck. It's like, and like it's kind of a stupid thing to like argue about. And it's like the like smart ass thing of like saying, well, they still play in the NBA and they're like still a really good player, right? Like they beat your ass, like you're not.
Yeah,
like it's kind of stupid, but like.
But it's true.
It's kind of true. Like it's like, I don't know. It's crazy, and the fact that like, if like you just went to baseball practice every single day, and I played hockey every single day, and we were just really, really committed.
Yeah.
There's a possibility that we could have both made it.
Especially with baseball, there's definitely a possibility that I could have gotten like maybe drafted or like.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think also when I was having this thought, it was kind of also just like it's such a weird thing because like those are obviously the best at what they do. Like only the best athletes make it to the point where they're getting paid that much money.
Right.
Like you could be the best at doing something else.
Right.
And nobody cares about it. Like.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the fact that like everyone or like a lot of people can come home one night and turn on a game that you're playing in.
Right.
And that's what makes you like a lot of money.
Right. Yeah. So that's
because you're on the team.
Right.
Yeah, and it's just interesting also how it all came to be.
Yeah, like you could be the best at folding clothes, but you're only getting paid $15 an hour at Abercrombie or whatever.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
there's no like sport for clothes folding, but
Right, or just like like sandwich making and shit.
right, yeah.
Can only get so far as a sandwich artist, I guess.
Right.
In today's world. But yeah, no, it's interesting. And then it's also interesting how social media has given those people a platform
Like
to show,
like the sandwich makers.
like sandwich makers, like I'm sure someone that like
That's
was
true,
really good at
yeah.
folding clothes and they just posted daily content on Instagram or TikTok.
Right.
Their fucking Instagram or whatever would probably blow up. Their TikTok, they get a lot of views for a bit of time.
There's
least.
definitely like so many different like niches within social media that
So
like,
they have their chance to be like in the spotlight.
That's true.
Now.
Yeah, that's
Shit's
true.
crazy.
It
Shit
is.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was any other thoughts on this one?
Nah, that's it.
I didn't want to overstep. So I watched Ocean's 8 last night.
Yeah, right.
It was good.
Yeah, I remember I saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Obviously, it's hard to compare to Ocean's 11. Like, that movie's just one of my favorites. Incredible movie.
I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, but, like, Ocean's 8 is, for what it is, I liked it. Like,
it was definitely, done well. Like, I was interested the whole time, and it was interesting the whole time.
right.
Yeah, do you remember the two songs, like the necklace from it?
Maybe. I remember
Not
Bruce
really.
Willis was in it. I know.
Bruce Willis was in it?
Was he not? Am I making that up?
In the newest?
Yeah. In
I don't
Ocean's
remember.
8?
I don't remember.
There was some movie I saw where like Bruce Willis played like a small role and it was like, I don't know.
That'd
The
be
necklace,
lit.
that's what they steal, right?
Yeah, they steal the necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was cool that it was all centered around like fashion and the men's stuff. It was like a really cool plot.
Yeah.
And it had like Anna Winter in it and stuff
I haven't
like that.
seen it in so long.
When did it come out?
Must have been like, I can look it up.
You should look it up.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm just gonna just give my best guess.
You're here for other reasons.
2018.
2018. Holy shit, 2018?
Yeah.
Wow.
Feels like yesterday, but that's a solid 6 years at this point.
Oh my lord. I thought that came out more recently, like 2020 or something like that.
People did not like it.
No?
It's got like a 68 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's not horrible, but...
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Yeah, no, I don't know. I thought it was good. Have you seen Interstellar?
No.
Should.
I was just saying this because I watched like a pretty mid movie on like on Friday night, I think it was.
What'd you watch?
I couldn't even tell you. It's called. I don't even want to say it on here. It's not worth saying.
Why?
But
what is it?
It's just such like a mid movie. Like there's no.
What was it?
It was called Queen Pins. It's like a Netflix movie about these women that start like an illegal coupon business and then get arrested by the law or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
It had an interesting like synopsis, so I watched it. But regardless, I was just thinking like I spend this time watching like I've watched like movies that nobody cares about, but there's so many like classics I just haven't seen.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why. Like I don't know why I just like when I sit down and watch a movie, it's like, oh, I'll watch this one instead of like some movie I should watch that I haven't.
No, that's fact. Sometimes it's also hard to get into those movies.
Yeah.
It's hard to like sit down and watch it.
Yeah, no, it is, but
Like, Interstellar is 3 hours. And
right.
Like, you know what I mean? And it's like not like a, laugh along and like, be interested. It's it's 3 hours and it's kind of intense and it's serious.
I've heard it's like can be hard to follow. Like with all
it's a little hard to follow. Yeah, it's a little hard to follow.
Would you watched it recently though?
Yeah, I watched it recently.
Do you recommend it?
Yeah. It was really good.
I'll get around to it.
It was really good. What classic movies have you not seen? Have you seen Goodfellas?
I fell asleep watching. I started it late at night.
Yeah,
and
facts.
it's long.
It's
so I fell
long.
asleep.
Yeah.
But I liked it. What I watched.
yeah. What scene? What did you get up to? Do you remember?
I remember watching the Copacabana.
Yeah.
So like somewhere.
Good. Yeah, you're like at least 30 minutes in.
Yeah, I watched maybe half, a little less than half.
Yeah, so you're like an hour and a half in.
Something.
So
yeah.
Hour 15 in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, it's a long.
I liked it. Haven't seen The Godfather, any of The Godfather.
You should. Those are great. You have.
Yeah, I watched the first one in film.
Yeah.
And I watched the second one on my own. Second one is long.
Second
There's
one's
an
really
intermission
long.
in the movie.
Yeah, there's an intermission in the movie, which is actually lit. I utilized it.
It's just like a video of like a car driving, and it's like an intermission.
Yeah.
That's funny. I guess they had to put that in for the movie theaters because they knew people had to get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like,
And it's funny because
4
like
hours, right?
it's like 3.5.
Yeah.
But like what's interesting is that Oppenheimer was like 3.5 or 3 or so.
It was-
and there was no intermission.
I
So
liked
it's
Oppenheimer though.
You did?
I thought it was done really well.
Did you see Barbie?
I saw it twice. I have not seen Barbie.
You should watch Barbie.
I know.
Did I tell you?
You told me about Barbie. Yeah.
You should watch it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I might.
It's worth it.
Sure.
It's 100% worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Barbie was good. Oppenheimer was good.
Yeah.
I can like watch it on like I think Peacock now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You saw it in the theater, so.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater. I don't know if I'd rewatch it like soon.
It's tough.
It's kind of tough.
It's not like a super enjoyable movie to watch, but
It's just like very intense
it is.
at times, and
But
it's like
it is done really well. Like,
It's
the second
done
time
really
I watched it, and cause I didn't have any backstory really the first
Yeah.
time I went in. All I knew was atomic bomb. So like,
right. Didn't I tell you Atomic Bomb that it was like the guy that created the atomic bomb, or did I not?
I don't remember.
I might not have, but I felt like I told you like on the pod or something. I could not have though.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. But,
There's a good chance you knew about it. Go ahead.
But yeah, and then the second time, like I obviously knew the story a little bit. Like I was confused the first time for some moments, because they kind of like you had to have some backstory. I felt like to really kind of know. But
Yeah.
Like, second time I knew, and it was like I enjoyed it. But
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, if you rewatch, like, that's a movie you probably have to rewatch the second time to like fully understand it.
yeah, who
I probably
was that? That was Christopher Nolan, right?
Yeah, that was Nolan, and so was Interstellar.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of his movies. I think Elijah told me that, but like a lot of his movies are like the plots can be crazy.
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen Memento?
No, I've never seen Memento. Is it crazy?
I watched it, and I want to say I left the room for like 2 minutes to get a glass of water, and I missed like one thing, and I just like had to like I just didn't know what was happening because it's just you don't know what's happening until the end, and I finished it, and I still was like I don't understand.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
It was good. I would recommend it. It was just kind of like I didn't. It
Facts.
starts when like you'd have to watch somebody break down the timeline for. I had to watch somebody to break it down, for me to be like, oh okay, like
Yeah.
Because it's just the timeline is not normal.
Right.
it's not even
Yeah.
like it's not at all linear. It's not even like okay, it's going like it just doesn't actually make sense.
Facts. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I've never seen Memento. I've seen a bit of Inception, but what's funny about that is that
Inception and Interstellar, I get confused.
yeah, facts. It's like Be With the Lions and the Cowboys.
Yeah. Okay. But what? Okay. Interstellar is
Space.
Interstellar is like space.
okay.
yeah.
Which one is Ben Stiller in any of these movies, or am I making that
No,
up?
you're making that up. You just heard Interstellar and yeah.
Ben Stiller, Interstellar. Yeah. I'm so off with movies.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah.
I don't think he is. But dude, I will tell you, there's a crazy scene in Interstellar where
So
someone.
Interstellar is this whole space movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought. Okay, I was thinking of Inception the whole time.
That it was like about dreaming.
Yeah.
Because Inception's about like dreaming.
Yeah, that's it.
Inception is good.
Inception's crazy. What's funny about Inception is that
Who's in Interstellar?
Matthew McConaughey's in it, which is so fun. It's so fun.
Okay.
Matthew McConaughey is so fun, bro.
Okay.
You should watch it. And yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's kind of a deep movie, but there's like comic relief throughout.
Who's in Inception?
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio's in that.
Okay.
I don't know who else. I
Alright.
think what's his name?
Obviously
Cillian
not.
Murphy might be in it.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly, I don't remember. He's in a lot of Nolan's films.
And Ben Stiller is not.
I don't think Ben Stiller's in any of them.
I don't remember him being part of that.
I have to tell you though, I have to tell you this.
Okay.
When I was watching Inception, this is the third time I'm doing this. When I watched Inception, I was falling asleep throughout the movie.
Okay.
And then I'd wake up and watch and then fall asleep again.
I think you told me that.
Again.
Yeah. So it was like a whole.
So it was a whole other layer of
You were
dream
living the
stuff.
movie.
Yeah, I was living it. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I woke up at one point and they were all on like fucking skis and they were skiing down a mountain and like shooting at each other.
Well, don't spoil it for me.
That's all I remember. No, it's not all. But it was ridiculous. You should watch it.
Yeah. No, trust me, I have so many movies to watch.
What else? What's like the one at the top of the list?
I think like I haven't seen any Tarantino movies like.
You've never seen Pulp? Okay, yeah, I haven't seen Pulp Fiction all the way through. You've never seen.
He's yelling at me.
You've never seen Inglourious Basterds then?
No, I haven't.
Do you know?
I watched that recently.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
That's
The first
probably
scene will just drag you in.
Like I just know these.
Brad Pitt's best character, one of his best characters.
One of. What?
We watched a movie somewhat recently. My brother and I. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but what movie?
It was called Burn After Reading, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. And Brad Pitt plays this like dopey, hilarious, like just stupid character. We don't even like. We were trying to figure out how we got dragged in doing that role. It just was ridiculous.
Also, George Clooney plays like this absurd role in it too.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It was a ridiculous movie. It was kind of sad, but like when Brad Pitt was in it, he added some like comic relief a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird. But yeah, like see, like I've watched that, but I haven't watched any classic movie. Like,
have you seen The Shining?
No. Yeah.
Have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
If, like I tell you, if you ask me like any classic movie, like 90% chance I haven't seen it.
Yeah. You should really watch The Godfather Part 1 and 2. They're both very, very good.
How much? Like, is that like a 6-7 hour time commitment, right?
That would be about 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
And that's being respectful.
Right. It's being conservative.
No.
This is just being respectful of like how long it might take entirely.
Right. Okay.
Like, including a bathroom break, a snack, another bathroom break. You know.
Right. I'm gonna need a few bathroom breaks.
Definitely a couple. You know, especially the way that you suck down water. No, I'm joking. But man, it's a fucking. Those are really good, and the second one is really good. I just watched that one recently too. Been on a classic movie binge recently.
I mean, people say it's better than the first one. It's like
I don't know about that.
I know,
but it's really good.
I know somebody gets kissed in the second one. That's all I know. Oh wait, or kills. I don't know.
It's a mob movie.
There might be a little bit of both going.
It's definitely both. You know what else I saw?
What?
The Bourne Identity. You ever seen that one?
Never heard of it.
You know the Jason Bourne?
Sure.
It's the first movie in the Bourne like series. It was decent.
All right.
Have you seen any of the Bond movies? Oh, there's a few good ones.
I haven't seen your Batman movies.
You haven't seen the fucking Dark Knight?
No.
Oh my lord, we should watch it, bro. I'd be down.
Yeah,
it's really good. Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah. No.
What do you think of that one?
He's all right.
What? Really? You didn't like Jonah Hill?
I mean, I like Jonah Hill, of course, but like, I mean, it's just like stock, sex, and drugs.
It's awesome.
Sure.
The story of Caleb, if I'm being honest. No, I'm joking. No, bro. But what I will say about what you've seen is you've seen also like different classics. Like you've seen Ghostbusters, right?
I've seen Ghostbusters.
You've seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Of course.
You've seen Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
That's a classic. You've seen what else? You've seen like I don't know.
If it's come out within my lifetime,
there's a chance you've seen it.
I may have
You've seen the Jumanjis.
Of course.
You've seen
Big Jumanji
guy. Huge Jumanji guy.
In theaters.
Yeah, always in theaters with the Jumanji for this guy. He has
with
to.
Tim, always.
Always with Tim. No, you have definitely seen you've definitely seen, and then also, what was the other one that I just thought of? I don't know, but there's many. There's
Dumb and Dumber?
Dumb and Dumber you've seen? I guess that's a classic. I think it's horrible, but yeah.
I've seen 21 Jump Street.
I was gonna say 21 Jump Street. That is a classic, bro.
Oh, Superbad.
Superbad is obviously a classic. You've seen a lot of like.
I like comedies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You like those other ones aren't exactly comedies. They're more like real, like dramatic.
They're real movies.
Yeah, they're more real. But like the comedies, you've seen all the classic comedies. You've just seen Tommy Boy.
I've seen a good number of them.
You've seen Elf. Elf is classic.
Top.
Anchorman.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't remember too much of it.
Oh, we should watch it again. It's so good.
Anytime
Oh,
with
it's
that
so
one.
good. I almost watched Talladega Nights last night.
Big Will Ferrell guy. Me and you both.
Yeah, but I almost watched it, and then I got it. I had to watch. I didn't have to watch,
Yeah.
but like we watched Ocean's 8 instead.
Have you seen Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic. That's another classic.
I was thinking of another. Have you seen Bad Words? Jason Bateman?
Yeah, I've seen a bit of that. No, I did watch it.
Yeah.
I did watch it.
You gotta
I
watch
seen
the
a bit
whole
of it.
thing.
No, I watched it.
Okay.
I watched it.
Yeah.
But I watched it with my family, and that was kind of odd.
That's
I think.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think it was uncomfortable.
Our mom took it like a jam.
Yeah, good for Christine. She's a good woman. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You got anything more to talk about?
I don't know. Not super.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
Kid Super.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Sunday,
Yeah.
the 28th. 28th?
Could be.
51st episode. I know that. Yeah, it's Sunday the 28th.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's preview these football games and then we can wrap this
Yeah.
up real quick.
Alright.
So your Bills are out and
my Eagles are out too.
stay up Buffalo.
Stay up Buffalo. That was so hard. That was so hard to watch. And I thought about the wide right again today. And it was
Yeah.
just, to hear it was so hard.
So we've got Ravens Chiefs
Yeah.
and we've got 49ers Lions.
Yeah.
Where are you at with those?
Let me just see. Okay, sorry, I just need to fucking understand that real quick. Alright, listen. Ravens Chiefs?
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's about to save America. Just like George Washington did.
L'America.
L'America. All the fucking way. It's L'America all the way.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the only man I'm fucking with.
Alright.
If I'm being honest. I'm not fucking with the Chiefs. Fuck them. They were fucking with the kicker earlier in the game, like in pre-game, because Mahomes and fucking Kelsey are a bunch of bitches. I fucking really dislike them. Really. And I think they're taking all this national attention and they're fucking toying around with it and they're being idiots. And I think that they're a team that instead of like the fucking Bulls and fucking even the Warriors too, when they won and they were those dynasties,
Yeah.
they were fucking gentlemen about it. And those two clowns, fuck off. Every goddamn time they can get a chance to do so, and they say stupid shit, and they're just idiots. And they're not a good dynasty. They may be a dynasty, but they're not a good one. And I stand by that. I think they're shitty. I think they're shitty people.
I like them.
Fuck them.
You've got my support.
49ers Lions. What do you got?
I got Lions. I like the Lions. I think they're fun. I think, honestly, if they win, you don't know if they will because they're definitely the underdog, but it'd be really fun.
No,
It'd be so fun if they won. Think about how crazy Detroit would go.
I would love to see the Lions in the Super Bowl. They've never won.
D-Town would go insane.
They've never won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. No, have they gotten there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But they've never won the Super. They've won championships, but that was
Oh,
before
really?
Super Bowl. So they've never won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. If I don't know,
Lions have never been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
never been to Super Bowl, so
It'd be cool to see them
That'd
there.
be really cool.
And they have a fun team.
Yeah. Now,
Jared Goff is weird though, and I stand by that.
He just has a
weird
guy.
guys.
forget about that. Do we know if Deebo Samuel is playing?
I don't
tonight.
No, I have no idea.
He was injured. He might not be playing. I hope that he is.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not huge on either side of this one. Like,
Yeah.
I like the
It
49ers.
says that he's not playing like as a starter, but he may be deployed in a couple plays.
All right.
Okay, so light workload for Debo.
He might not even.
Which
he
is
might not even get the
yeah.
ball.
I mean, yeah. Which
Like,
is
they might
tough.
just throw him out there just to kind of fake people out.
That's tough for sure. Lions have a chance, I'd say.
Yeah.
49ers are a fun team. They've played well this season.
Yeah.
I like how they play. I like their energy. But I mean, you know, I'm not huge on them. Like I did pick them to win the Super Bowl, but like if the Lions, I'd be so happy the Lions got in. Like it'd just be cool for football. Yeah. So like either way.
Yeah. Like I'm definitely riding a Lamar Jackson train.
Yeah, I definitely just want another Chiefs Super Bowl right now. So
this fucking guy.
It's fucking. If I'm honest. It's mind-boggling how you can just like choose the team that's winning and be like, yeah, no, I fuck with them.
I mean, to be fair, I saw Patrick Mahomes play like, and I just like the way he plays.
When?
A while ago. Like
when?
Like.
What Super Bowl?
21 or earlier.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the issue.
I mean, yeah, no.
I get it.
I think it was earlier. I don't know. It
might have been.
I don't know. I might be bandwagoning, and I don't really care. I like watching him play. I think he's one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen play. And
it's valid. I get it.
It's a cool team, and I like them.
I get it.
That's where I'm at. So
it just hurts. It hurts that they keep winning, and they keep getting there. And when it doesn't look like it's going to be them, they just somehow fucking scramble in. And then yell about the goddamn rules as they do it. I hate them. I fucking hate them.
Shut up.
With that being said, should we wrap this thing up?
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. We gotta watch this game.
We gotta get this game on. Alright. We'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, we'll see you next week on the Afloat Podcast. Like, follow, subscribe, comment. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, hit us all.
AfloatClothing.com.
Get a new shirt.
We'll see you next week.
More shirts coming soon. Peace.